Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I am coming at you with this week's new releases. So first things first, we do have some kits this week. We do have some new monthlies for the Ora Sal cloud, which I'm really excited to show you guys. I have an in-action view for you. Also, if you hear people working in the background, as per always, people are working. And I also do have a foil bundle this week. It is from the 6-year bundle. I do have some of the items from 6-year for this week, but I decided instead of just making like one full week 6-year items, just because it would be a lot, because if you guys watch that video, which I will link it down below, rather than I'm not going to be showing you like the kit and the foil, just because like we already did a video on it, and those all like, it was kind of a refresher. If you want other items, those will also be coming to the shop, like the extras of them. Instead of bringing them all to the shop, which would be a lot, because I think there was like 30 something items individually whenever you actually looked at it. I'm going to be splitting it up into a couple of weeks just to make it a little bit easier for fulfillment. So let's go ahead and get into this week's new releases. I think I'll show you guys what is coming to the shop from 6-year first, just so you guys can kind of see that and see what items will be coming to the shop this week, and then if there's something that you're looking for otherwise, they will likely be coming other weeks. And like I said, these are all like limited stock items. If they aren't limited stock and it's something I'm going to be bringing to the shop permanently, I will let you know. So these are the items that I'm going to be bringing to the shop this week. I am going to be bringing the ultimate kit. I think we have about like 80-ish of those left. Along with some of the extras. So we will have the fashion girls, we will have the 15mm, the label sampler, and the glitter headers. This is in the older format, so definitely check out that video if you guys want to see like the whole format. We will, I'll open this one just for quick views. We will be bringing this to the shop, which is the little 4-page wiggle, which has the mixed metal bows. So that we have, I think, again, less than 100 of left that we were able to make up to bring a la carte. Then we also do have a few of the Once More with Love sheets and a few of the Wonton in a Million sheets left. And then we do have some of the Scribble Prints Co. sheets. So we use these like for like organizing stickers and things like that. Well, that's what we've used them for, but I've seen other people using them for different things. And these will also be coming to the shop in all 4 foils. I don't plan on restocking those when they sell out, though. I just ordered them in all 4 foils just because it's like makes sense whenever you're ordering foil. And then these are also quote box overlays that are in there. And again, they will be in all 4 foils. Don't plan on restocking those whenever they're done. And then we do have the little gems in all 4 foils. Again, we don't plan on restocking those. The one item that we will probably restock, because it's kind of like a core item, I feel like, is the mixed metal bougie boxes. We do have a lot of these in stock because we planned on keeping those in stock. And then I also do have some of the sticky notes left. So those are the items from the 6-year bundle that I'll be bringing to shop this week. So there is that. I also do have a couple full bundles left that I was holding on reserve. I'm still going to hold a couple on reserve because there are some internationals that ordered them like kind of later in the like availability of them. But I do have some left that I'm going to also stock this week. So if you guys wanted the whole entire bundle, there will be, I think it's like less than like 30 of those left that I'll also be stocking this week. Let's just go ahead through the 2 other kits. So obviously the 6-year doesn't come in a mini kit, but we do have a mini kit exclusive this week. This art was just released a couple of days ago, yesterday. I don't know. Days are like kind of like pandemic days are like different. Also, I wanted to mention, if you guys have noticed, I haven't put up a plan with me in a while. I've just been in like a really weird like place, like, and I feel like I explained it in a haul that'll go up like in a couple days. I'm like, honestly, like hauls are, I'm behind on. Like I have hauls pre-filmed, like, because I don't want to just put like 5 hauls up in a week. So I just haven't been in the mood to film plan with me's, and I just can't like, I can't like do it like, and I can't think of the word, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to like do it and not be like excited about it. So I kind of want to just pause, because sometimes like people always ask me like, what do you do if you get in a planning rut? I just pause, and then I just like write down everything that I was doing, and then whenever I feel ready to like go again, I just like do past weeks. Does that make sense? So I might do like plan with me's for those weeks and then just put them up later, or I might just like plan on myself for a couple weeks and then do like a Q&A or something over top of it. I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep you guys posted on Instagram. But as of right now, like I'm not gonna be putting up plan with me's probably for like at least maybe a week or two more. But yeah, I'll have hauls and other things up for you guys so you guys have some content. So this is like a Tiana inspired kit, which I just think is so cute. It's so fitting also because they are in Disney World and Disneyland. They are revamping the Splash Mountain ride to be Tiana inspired, and I'm really excited about that. I think that's gonna be super cute. And I really love like the thrilly rides, and I think that it's really fun that like I've been waiting to go on a lot of like roller coasters and things at Disney. Like I haven't been on them in so long because I feel like every time I've went, I've had Bennett and it's been hard, or I've been pregnant. So like I haven't been able to go. So I think that's cool that the next time I'm gonna get to go on Splash Mountain, it will be a Tiana themed, which is really awesome. So this is a Tiana inspired kit. I just really loved it. It is a mini kit exclusive. I love these colors. They're so pretty. Just a really like anytime kit, but obviously you could use this for like, you know, if you wanted to watch the movie, if you were going to Disney. There is that like fun like multicolored glitter throughout, which is really pretty. The new mini kit page, which I do love so much. And then the bottom washi, I kind of went back and forth on the bottom washi for a while, but I thought that this really just kind of worked. It was kind of like unconventional, I feel like, when you look at the color. I mean, not really, but like it brings in like the sunset colors, and then this is the option for the 15mm strip. So it would bring in the green then if you wanted to, but I just thought this was really pretty and kind of like brightened it up and made it a little less green, because I know green's not everybody's thing, but I think obviously in a Tiana kit, green makes sense. And then the freebie in this kit is this like tall box Tiana like as the little waitress, which is so cute. So that is the almost there kit. Let me go ahead and show you guys the extras after I put this away. So cute. So there is the 15mm strip like I showed you. There's also the, let me see if I can zoom in just a smidge more. Okay, there's also the label sampler. There is the glitter headers that have the multicolor glitter throughout. And then last but not least, I did do Fashion Girls. It's funny because like whenever I like do full boxes, I always have like an ultimate kit in mind where I have to have the 2 extra full boxes on the boxes page. So I had a bunch of art that I was like, oh, I'll save this for those boxes. And then I realized, oh, I'm doing a mini kit exclusive. So the one box that I couldn't not do, double negative, is this box here with the Starbucks drink that says Tiana on it. I thought it was so cute. So I figured because there's 2 girls in the kit, plus you get the extra one, these were a nice option, but it was kind of nice to be able to stretch it with this as well to make it different. So you have lots and lots of options there. And I love that this blonde hair, it brings in again the like purple and pink. It was really fun. I love doing like gradient hair. Like I like changing the colors of things. It just makes it like fun and something different. Then I do have some like older art that I thought was really cute that I found, and I thought that it'd be perfect for back to school. This one was done a little while ago, so as you can see, it has the Munchkin Head freebie, and it will have the older little things. So this is the full box page. I really like these colors. They're very like retro vibes, and these girls are super cute. So you do have the 2 full boxes here. It's in the like newer, older format. Does that make sense? I feel like there's just so many formats, but these colors are really fun together. It's like colors that I wouldn't think to put together, but they're just super cute. And I love this pattern of the paper. Again, the old little things page, because like I said, this was done a while ago. And then you have the bottom washi, which you guys know I'm all into the plaid. There is the option for the 15mm strip. There's the option for the glitter headers. There's the option for the label sampler. And then there's also an option for the girls. Let me show you guys the different girl options here. So super cute. I really love their outfits. I just think they're so fun, especially like the skirt. Like I wish that it looked cute in skirts like that, but I don't. But if I did, I would wear them. So that is School Days, and it also does come in a mini kit. We are doing the limited stock for the first 48 hours. We've been able to keep up with that currently and still be able to ship out stuff really fast. Also wanted to mention, if you guys didn't see, I did put up the sneak for the July mystery, which is, in my opinion, fire. So definitely check that out. I do have some Ora Sal monthlies here. I'm kind of doing like a trial run on them. I personally love the Ora Sal monthly because I kind of like gave Tiki the idea of doing the 1.5 wide boxes, just because I think for like usability, it just kind of makes sense to have 1.5 wide boxes. First of all, this is a beautiful cloud. It's a little bit more muted on camera if I'm like seeing it right than it is in person. It's like a really like pretty purple. It's like, if you have this kit, which is Magique, it's like a little bit more purple, but it's like kind of close. Like you guys can kind of see that. Here's it compared to like Vizco, which also has like a purpley color. It's one of those ones that I think like is better in person, but still like photographs really pretty. So I will be doing like a haul of all of the clouds that I got because I'm just like a little bit extra. So I wanted to show you guys the monthly inserts. So I do have both of them here. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah. So these are, I was talking to Tiki last night trying to get all the information, but like we're on like different life schedules. So I think she didn't get back to me yet as far as like what the restock is going to look like for these. So I am pretty sure, but I will like talk more about it in my like cloud haul. I think I'm just gonna do a full cloud haul and I'll re-go over these inserts and stuff then. The like what her exact plans are for like when these will be available next, but I know a lot of you guys ordered them with your pre-order. So I don't know what I'm talking about actually anymore, but yeah, so I'll get you guys more information on like when these are going to be restocked. If she tells me like before this video goes live, I'll put it in the description box. But I'm pretty sure she said that she's going to be restocking these inserts in July. But I know, like I said, so many of you guys already had purchased them. So there are two different inserts. There is the 1010, so 1010, and that is the like clustered inserts. So these are connected back to back. So you would just put these in your planner like this. Like you just slap them in the front or the back, wherever you want. And they are like just monthlies. So you could use this for this year if you didn't want to like collate them in. If you had already like started and it would like bother you to kind of like start in the middle with your monthlies, or if you just, I know a lot of people do prefer, I think she said they sold pretty evenly, to have them kind of like up front by themselves. Maybe you're going to use these for different things, use them other than your memory keeping planner. But the great thing about these inserts, in my opinion, is that they are 1.5 inch wide. So you can use like any like 1.5 inch wide stickers. So you could use leftovers from kits in them. You can use like, let's say you have some of our matte foil boxes, you have our multicolor, like all of that will work in these, which I just think kind of like elevates it and makes, you know, it more usable. So this is the like first option. So if you want to have them like clustered together, they are undated, which I think is nice. You can start them whenever, you can use them whenever. Like if you wanted just to do a specific monthly, you could. If you wanted to start in August, you could. And then there's also this one, which I believe is the 1009, so 10-9. And this is, or 1009 or 1009, however you want to say it. And this is the front and back. So how this works is it's designed with the idea that you could, you know, slip these into your planner. So let's say for July or something, if I wanted to use these, I could just take a cluster of them and put them in like the section where it would go, and I could just use this as my last week of June, and then it would open to July, and then it would start like July. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how this goes. So it's just every other page is a monthly, which I just think is really nice because you can slip it in whenever and start whenever, and it doesn't inhibit like what you've already started in your planner. I went ahead and did a mock spread. None of this stuff is real. I just went ahead and did it for, like, just to show you guys an example. This is the Magique kit, and I just think it looks super cute. And again, I love that everything's 1.5 wide. So for me, like, if I already had the Magique kit, I could save my extras and use them in the monthly, or vice versa. If you have the monthly, you can save your extras and use them in your weekly. And then, like I said, you can also use multicolor, you can use foil items, you can use bougie, you could use headers if you want to do that, you could do whatever. The only things that I added, so like this is this kit, and the only things that I added were the June overlays. I like to do my monthlies without a month so that you can use them any month. It makes them way more usable. And then can kind of like, let's say, you know, you're going to Disney and you want to use this. Not everyone's going to Disney in June, so you can put any month you want on there. And then also I brought in the date numbers. So I do sell date numbers in my shop in both gold, silver, hollow, and rose gold. And then I also have black and white. But I did use ones from Letters to Apollo just because I had them on hand. And then I also did use, obviously, some character stickers from other shops to kind of like spice it up. But I feel like the way that I designed this monthly kit, it is not only like functional, but it also could be like it could be a functional spread, but it also could be like this where it's like a decorative spread. So let's go ahead and go through kind of, but I think I wanted to point out that like I used every single thing from the monthly kit in here. Like I did not have, let me show you. I did not have like one item left. So I used all of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is everything. Oh, and then I pulled in, I think, 3 of these like boxes. 1, 2, 3. These are the matte ones just to like give it a little bit of depth there. So that I used everything in the kit. So let's go through the kit. It is like 3 pages just like the old monthlies. As of this time, I'm not making any old monthlies because those were sized for the Erin Condren, and I'm not really making stickers to size for the Erin Condren anymore. I'm kind of just focusing on the Cloud, but I just kind of want to see how you guys like these before I like do a bazillion of them. So 2 of these, or no, actually I don't think we have Magic in a monthly. Let's start with Magic. Let's start with this one because I do have this one also sized for the Erin Condren. So this is the Vizco Monthly. It's our May Mystery Art. So this is the kit itself. So like I said, we do have this size otherwise, so you guys can kind of see the difference if you have that. So you have the headers and then you have the deco. And I think it's also important to note that the old size kits don't fit the Ora Sal monthly kit. So only these ones will fit perfectly. Then you have the like boxes page. This is the same page it's in the mini kit. I had actually formatted the page for the monthly specifically, but I really liked the way that it turned out, so I did end up taking that page from the monthly and putting it in the mini kit. And then this is the boxes page. So you do have like 4 full boxes that are like sized to be full boxes in the monthly. These are also full boxes that I really like just because if you have like one thing that you want to like mark big in the day, it looks really pretty like I showed in the spread. And then you have the 4 that are like connector style so that you can like block off days in a month. So I think that that's like really nice. So I really love this. And I also love that it looks kind of just like a kit. And also the sidebars are like the same size because the sidebar height is shorter than in the regular Erin Condren. I do have the deco if you want to add that on, and then I also do have the functional. I did go ahead and by request, a lot of people wanted me to do 5 checklist areas. So for most kits, it's just going to be the first color on the bottom, but if there's like another prominent color that pops out at me, I will make the last color a different color, if that makes sense. So these are add-on options, so you can like pick which one works best for you. So that is the Vizco Monthly, and it's so fun. And I'm going to be doing spreads using these, and I cannot wait. I also did Leopard just because this was one of my favorite kits. And I wanted to do kind of variety. So we have like a summer one, we have an anytime one, and then, you know, needed the Disney one. This is actually the art that I used to kind of like do the format. I talked about before that like our newest format with like the sidebars, I used His Day, I think, to like make the kit, and Magic was the one that like whenever I was formatting the kit, I used Magic, so I wanted to just release it because obviously I had it. So this is Leopard, and I just love the art for this. So you have like your flat lay here, and then you have your scene with some deco. There is, I love these colors so much. It's gonna be like the prettiest spread, and I also think with champagne lights, like this is gonna be so fun. And then you have your boxes page. I just love this. This is like one of my favorite kits, and it's funny because like it's a lot of recolored art from exclusives, and then also just like one scene that Jess drew for me that I just love. You also have the deco sidebar, which is just simple and pretty, and then you also have the functional, so you can kind of pick whichever one works, like if you're doing a more decorative spread or doing a more functional spread, or maybe even if you're doing more functional, maybe you just don't use your sidebar, or maybe if you're doing like a deco, you do use a, you know, it's whatever works for you. And then I also have the Magic one, which is the one that I used as the little mock there, and it's just so pretty. I haven't even used this kit like in my planner, like my like memory planner yet. It's just so pretty. But what I was saying is you know, you could, if you had the Magic kit and you wanted to use it in your monthly, after you could save all of your Magic extras and then use it in your monthly. Or, you know, I know a lot of people don't want to use the same art in their monthly as they do their weekly, but if let's say you know you need more labels, you can grab a couple of extra label samplers for Magic and use it with the monthly, and it'll work because it's 1.5 wide. just kind of blows my mind. I just love it. I just think that it like kind of just makes it, I guess, a little easier to plan in the monthly and a little bit more like customizable, because you can use like if you have flat lays from shops, or like, you know, other shops that you have like boxes you want to use that are like squared off, or if you have like extra full boxes from using the kit, you can like trim them down, or you can use like extras from in here in your like with a mini kit, and it kind of like extends the kit. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just really like it. I think like if you guys get these, like let me know what you guys think as far as like how it was planning with them, and especially if you had like the kit and use the extras. I just think it's gonna look so fun and pretty together, and you could get really creative. So that is everything for this week. Again, now we have the 3 monthly kits. We also have school days, which is our only kit this week that does have an ultimate and a mini. We do have Almost There, which is a mini kit exclusive, and then we have all of these items from these 6 here that we're going to be bringing the extras back this week. Again, I will the next, I think, 2 weeks afterwards still be bringing extras to the shop, and I do have some bundles, not a lot, like I said, I think less than 30 that I'm also just going to put up that I had on reserve. So that is everything for this week. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.